So boys and girls, I want you to practice clocks for your test. So we are going to practice 4 different times and writing them. The first clock has the hour hand on the 6 and the minute hand on the 12. So what time does it say? It is 6 o'clock. Good. The next clock has the hour hand in between 10 and 11. So it's not quite 11, it's still 10 o'clock, and the minute hand is on the 3. So it is 10, 5, 10, 15, 10, 15. Our next clock, our hour hand is between the 3 and the 4, so it's not quite 4, it's still 3 o'clock, and our minute hand is pointing to the 6, so it is 3:30. Now let's try the next one on your own. Can you tell me what time it is? The hour hand is between the 12 and the 1, so it's not quite 1 o'clock. It's still 12, and the minute hand is on the 3, so it is 12:15. Good job. So go ahead and write your name at the top of the page, and you are on page 137 of your numbers work. So at the top of the page, read it with me. It says write by tens to 100. That means you're going to count by 10 all the way down to 100. Let's begin. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. In the next section, it says, circle the number that tells how many. So if you notice, the box of crayons tells us how many crayons are in each box. So how many crayons are in each box? 10. So we're counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Good. In our next jelly bean jar, we are also counting by tens. So we're going to count by tens. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 jelly beans. Good. In the last section, you're going to add or subtract. We should be able to recognize our doubles facts. 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 4 plus 4 is 8. 5 plus 4, we can do that on our hands. 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 plus 5, 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 6 is 8. Good. What about 6 minus 1? So if I have 6 fingers and I take 1 away, what do I have? 5. What about 7? If I have 7 and I take all 7 away, I have 0. And if I have 9 and I take away 1, I have 8. Good. And if I have 3 and I take all 3 away, I have 0. Okay, now we're on page 140 of your numbers book. And we are going to read the first question. Circle the flower that has a B to the right. We're going to review. Our right hand is always the hand that we do pledges with. So we put our right hand over our heart. Put your right hand up. It should be the same hand I'm holding up here. Now, your left hand is on the other side. So right hand, left hand. Do it with me. Right hand, left hand. Now we're going to see where the B is on the flower. Circle the flower that has the B to the right. Is this B on the right? No, it's on the left. Is this B on the right? No, it's on top in the middle. Is this B to the right? Yes, it's to the right. So we're going to circle the flower with the B. Now, we are going to match the coins with what they will buy. So let's take a look. We're looking at nickels. So we know we're going to count by fives. So go ahead and put a 5 on the first nickel you see to remind yourself to count by fives. So we have 5, 10, 15. What can we buy with 15 cents? The strawberries. Let's connect those. Now let's count these. 5, 10, 15, 20. What can we buy with 20 cents? The apple. Now let's count the last set of coins. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We can buy the pear. Good job. I'm going to let you do these on your own because I know you know how to add. We're going to go ahead and skip over to number 4 together. It says circle the number that is the most. The most, underline the most, I'm going to explain what that means, is the one that has the highest number. So whatever is bigger, that's what you're going to circle. So let's take a look. 12, 7, 21. Which number is bigger? Well, 7 is in the ones family, so we know it's not that. 12 is in the teens family, so we know it's not that. 21 is the biggest. It has the most. Let's take a look at the next one. 38, 32, and 30. Well, we know that 30 is the beginning of our 30s family. 32 is bigger, and 38 has the most. Now let's take a look at the next one. 33, 13, and 23. 13 is the smallest because it's a teens number. 23 is the second largest, and 33 has the most. Good job. So now we're on page 139 of your numbers. We are going to fill in the bubble under the missing number. So the top part of this page you should have already done, which is addition, and you're on number 2 now with me. So we're going to fill in the bubble under the missing number. If you notice, when we begin counting, it's 20, 30, 40. They're counting by tens. What comes after 40 if we're counting by tens? 20, 30, 40, 50. So in the snails, we begin with the number 5. This tells me that we're going to be counting by fives. So count with me. 5, 10, what comes next? 15. 15, 20, 25. So we are going to bubble in the 15. Now, in the final section, in section 3, it says circle the combination that goes with the picture. So we are looking for the combination equation that goes with the picture. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. So let's write 3. 3 ducks in the water, and 2 ducks are outside the water. So now we need to find out, are we adding or subtracting? 5 minus 5 is 0. Do we have 0 ducks or do we have 5 and 5? No. What about 2 plus 4? Well, we have 2 here, but do we have 4 here? No, so it can't be that one. What about 5 minus 1? Do we have 1 here and do we have 5 here? No. What about 3 plus 2? We have 3 ducks plus 2 more ducks. Is that my combination? Yes, it is. So we're going to go ahead and circle this combination.